Welcome back to Headlines. I'm Wes Austin, and these are today's top stories. First up, Bill Clinton goes on The View to warn that Trump might break the entire court system. Clinton says that Trump is attacking institutions. That's pretty rich coming from the guy who turned the Oval Office into a casting couch. Then, over on CNN, a panelist implies that Trump might have Elon Musk locked up or worse. CNN didn't have any concern for Musk when people were vandalizing Teslas and burning down Tesla dealerships, but now, all of a sudden, they're concerned about him? What could have happened? Next, Whoopi Goldberg claims that America won't elect a black man as president. Apparently, the Obama administration was just a very elaborate Tyler Perry production. And finally, Stephen Colbert says a female Jesus is long overdue. A woman is being cast as Jesus, which means next week we can expect the Last Supper to be turned into a charcuterie board. Okay, let's dive in. Former President Bill Clinton appeared on The View, and he said with President Trump, he's worried the courts won't last until the midterm elections.
Mr. President, I agree with you. We need to talk about the future. And beyond President Trump's big, beautiful bill, he is working to dismantle, in my view, our foundational institutions, right? And he's now threatening to impeach judges. So are you confident that the courts will hold? And what concerns you most about what he's doing now?
That the courts won't hold until we have the midterm elections.
This from the guy whose idea of checks and balances was making sure Monica Lewinsky brought a towel. A panelist on CNN seemed to suggest that because of their recent disagreements, President Trump might have Elon Musk imprisoned or eliminated.
I have so many thoughts about this. I think this is bad for Musk. If you look at the history around the world of authoritarians breaking up with their oligarch buddies, those oligarch buddies don't end up in a good place. They either end up impoverished, imprisoned, or dead. I'm not saying that that's going to happen to Elon Musk here, but the power is with the government.
What do you mean that's not what you're saying? These are the kinds of things that Trump could do to Elon. But I'm not saying these are the kinds of things that Trump could do to Elon. That's like saying, I'm not calling you ugly, but mirrors break when you walk by. So the CNN panel did not suggest that Trump might have Elon eliminated. But later tonight, there is a 4-part documentary about how he might. Whoopi Goldberg suggested that a black man can't be elected president in America.
You know, you have someone like Wes Moore, who is a perfect candidate.
Wes Moore.
You know,
oh my gosh,
and people are saying, well, you can't elect a black man. Why not?
Hell yeah.
What do you mean we won't elect a black man? Obama did 3 terms, 2 in the White House and 1 whispering into Biden's earpiece. And the Democrats almost went for a 4th term, but then Michelle said no. Stephen Colbert said that seeing a woman play Jesus is long overdue.
One of my favorite musicals of all time is Jesus Christ Superstar. I love that. And I'm so excited that in August you're going to be playing Jesus.
That's right.
In Jesus Christ Superstar at the Hollywood Bowl.
That's right, yeah.
At the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
First woman to play Jesus in a major production, long overdue. I've said for years I'd love to see a woman in that part.
He wanted a female Jesus for years. Colbert's vision board must be more terrifying than RuPaul's. And RuPaul's has men in fishnets. Thanks for watching Headlines, and thank you everyone who's been sharing my clips and videos. I really do appreciate it. Have a great weekend. I'm Wes Austin. Good night.